Hello guys, my name is Wale Farham. I'm a tech entrepreneur and you're watching Tech Roundup, your weekly opinion, views and analysis of the top tech events happening around the world with a focus on Nigeria. On Tech Roundup this week, we share the story about Facebook disrupting the fintech space again with the launch of Facebook Pay in Brazil. And Orange, France's biggest telco, plans to launch in Nigeria just in a matter of months, and we have an announcement about an exciting webinar coming up this weekend. We still have the number of the week, so stay tuned and watch out for that at the end of the show. The show is packed, so let's get started. This season, we reported that Facebook was in the process of receiving regulatory approval to launch its WhatsApp payment platform in India, pending approval from certain regulatory bodies. Unfortunately, Facebook has been stuck in regulatory bickering in India and has now shifted focus to Brazil, the second largest market with 120 million monthly active users. Mark Zuckerberg announced on Facebook the launch in Brazil and promises more to come soon. But how relevant is this move? By more to come, he has probably already put in motion a global rollout plan for the payment solution. This play is significant because whoever controls demand, as you probably know, has the power to dictate the play. With over 2 billion subscribers globally and a decent level of commerce already happening on WhatsApp platform, this is potentially a game changer that could affect the global payment market, a market that many tech giants are trying to get into. In Brazil, Facebook is working with a select few banks with partnership with both Visa and MasterCard. As always, we want to look at this from a local perspective and evaluate what this potentially means for players in the Nigerian market. One, to be clear, bearing any regulatory order, this is a threat to many local payment players in the Nigerian market. The huge adoption of the messaging service means that Facebook can dictate commerce and can be an overnight leader in digital payment in Nigeria. Two, it's not all bad news. The entrance of such player could significantly drive the growth of digital payments if constructed as expected. Payments originated on WhatsApp could be processed and terminated by local players, and this means incremental value and not necessarily reduction. And three, this could help drive financial inclusion. The approach and design for emerging markets must go beyond cards. We need other payment channels like USSD, QR, and wallet system not to be tied to a physical bank account, but to be permitted to drive our financial inclusion goals. However, we'll keep up with how Facebook intends to take over this space, starting with adoption in Brazil. And to our next story. The largest telco in France, Orange, is reportedly making a play to enter into two of Africa's biggest markets, Nigeria and South Africa. Reports say that Orange CEO said the company is looking to widen its footprint in Africa by establishing a presence in these two countries, but this might take a few months. What could this mean for existing players in this market? I answered this with my 3 C's. 1. Competition. They join as the 5th major telco company. This brings license revenue for the Nigerian government, increases product offering for consumers, and potentially drive prices down for us as consumers. 2. Customers. If well positioned, they could go after a new segment of customers by offering new packages that's more attractive in terms of pricing and other value proposition. And 3. Consolidation. The entrance may bring about new M&A activities in the space, as it may decide to acquire an existing player in the market. It is common knowledge that a few of the existing players have had their fair share of financial trouble in the past few years. With over 266 million customers and 150 employees worldwide, where its operations are situated, Orange has the financial muscle to be a major player in the Nigerian market. Regardless of its mode of entry, this move into the country could definitely bring in fresh and much needed competition to the Nigerian telco space. The payment space could also see a significant impact with over 40 million mobile money users, the company seems to be making huge revenue from its financial services arm in its current market. Everyone knows Nigeria has a consistently growing payment market space, and this expansion plan may be what the focus is. We'll keep an eye on this story and report anything noteworthy in the next few months. The number of the week is 10. 10 female tech entrepreneurs will get the opportunity to be part of the Future is Female program, which recently launched to provide the underserved market of African female founders of early stage startups with the PR and communication insight, knowledge, and skills needed to give visibility and grow their businesses. The program is aimed at African women based on the continent or in the diaspora and are launching or growing a tech business for African markets or serving Africans in the diaspora. My friend and the managing director of the program and the managing director of More Media, Claudine Moore, is also an adjunct professor at the New York University. She said she wanted to address this gap by launching a mentorship program to support African female founders in learning how to leverage PR and communication to grow their business. If you are interested or know anyone in your network who might benefit from this, please visit seemoremedia.com and let them know that you were referred by Wale from TechRoundup. Special announcement, guys. As churches begin to reopen, although we're hearing that the decision is being reversed by the Lagos State government, Church by Net Plus Pay is hosting a webinar on the role of tech in safe church reopening. And we have distinguished panelists, as you can see on your screen, who will share their perspective on this topic. Please register. The details are again being displayed on your screen. We love to hear your comments and feedback, so please connect with me on LinkedIn at Wale Faron and subscribe to the Tech Roundup YouTube channel if you haven't done so. And please remember to listen to Tech Roundup on radio every Wednesday at 11 a.m. on Nigeria Info 99.3 FM. We had a great one this week. Have a great weekend, guys, and see you all again next week. Good night.